Hi, welcome to your reading. This is a timeless intuitive general reading for sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All those major placements. North Node too. I've cleansed and meditated over your space here, so we'll get straight into your reading today. Divine Mother and Father, Holy Spirit of God, what messages do we have for Scorpio for their highest good? We're using Mayatol's Bestiary and Herbiary today. Scorpio, you have Make Manifest with Beaver. You also have Love Fiercely coming out with the Whooper Swan. And you have Spotted Skunk with Stand Up For Yourself. Okay, so at the moment you may be feeling that you went through a tough time, but that you have gotten to a new level when it comes to your mindset interacting with people. But we'll see what the guidebook says for Spotted Skunk. Bit of a tongue twister. While Spotted Skunk may be known for causing a stink, smelling up the room is really a last resort. First she goes big, standing on her front legs, fanning her tail in the air, and stomping forward so she seems fierce and imposing. Skunk can make herself appear larger than her naturally diminutive stature, glamoring even the toughest customers into leaving her alone. Here's the thing, while Spotted Skunk doesn't back down, the harm she creates is pure illusion. Sure, the unwary will be stinky for a stretch, but Skunk stands up for herself without causing permanent damage. Can you find a way to both stand up for yourself and do no harm? So, if you think about it, standing up for yourself, it's not really your fault if people don't take what you say on board, or if they get hurt by the truth, or if their emotions become out of control during a conversation or discussion where you are standing up for yourself. Like if you feel that you're receiving unfair treatment, or that someone is manipulating you, don't feel guilty. You're supposed to do that. You're supposed to use your skills and gifts, your intuition, your connection to find the right things to say, to not do harm, to lay the facts out on the table, and to demand what is just and fair for all. So you also have Love Fiercely with Whooper Swan, page 67. We'll have a look at what it says over on 67. In the darkness of year's end, Swan flies north. North is where the spirits gather, so Swan willingly carries the souls of the recently departed. She loves them as fiercely and tenderly as she loves her own mate, and so sees them all the way home. Some say that when she returns in spring, a wisp of those she carried clings to her, a mirror and a memory, making Swan feel like family, like kin, to those who have loved and lost. Perhaps that's why sometimes we see Swan rising from the lake, shape-shifting into the form of our beloved, demanding the sacrifices that only the fiercest love can fathom. Swan reminds us that when we love fiercely, our love is never truly lost. So if you're feeling like you've lost a connection or you have a passed on loved one, family member, perhaps walking by still water, you can stare into the water and find the peace to connect to them and send the message that you would like to send to them, and know that somehow they are receiving it or the energy of it from you. To have that knowing between the two of you, I feel like Whooper Swan will help you make that connection, Pisces. So we also have Beaver with Make Manifest, page 95. Let's see what Maya has to say. Beaver doesn't just sit around thinking, so you're being called to put things into action, Pisces. As well as doing this work, you have to do actual work. He plans then executes, carefully damming up waterways to construct the ponds and swamplands where he builds his island home. And that home, it's a marvel of modern engineering with an underwater entrance, snug dry bedrooms, and plenty of storage for winter foodstuffs. Beaver knows how to fundamentally change landscapes, bringing water to barren areas. Call on Beaver when you are ready for foundational change, when remaking an inner landscape or creating something new in the world at large. Beaver teaches us not only how to make manifest, moving from thought to reality, but how to plan for the future. Whatever you hope to accomplish, call on Beaver's medicine to help you go from idea to done. So you're being asked to think, what do you want for the future? What do you want in your life? And then to manifest it, to see it in your mind and in your heart. Feel like you're already there. Be okay with letting it go, but working towards it. So you have to put your thought into action. So we'll just clarify these messages a bit with the tarot. Will you please clarify these messages for Pisces? Two of Cups. That love connection again. You're being asked to open your heart, I believe, to a connection that's very special. The angels bless this, and your intuition knows it. I feel like her dress here, this is a Pisces energy, by the way, but I feel like you're flowing, you're becoming water. Like Bruce Lee said, to be water, to be adaptable, to flow, to move with grace in and out of the energies as they come towards you, to navigate how to stand in your truth, receive messages of what is for the highest good of all. And these columns look like two flowers too at the top, and the crown, just like the pomegranates. You're being asked to grow, to connect with your natural side and grow your intuition too. Can we please have some more messages here? More clarification of these messages. Okay, you have the Empress, You're open and ready to receive. You're connected. The stars of the crown here. Sitting in a beautiful field that you've worked to grow. Connecting with the ground. Really grounding your energy here. And the emotions. The river is also grounding. Connection with Mother Earth here. Could we please have one more message of clarification? You have the Devil in reverse, accompanied by the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So this to me speaks of indecision, that you were indecisive in the past, and this is what drew you towards toxic energies, bad habits, the wrong people, temptations that weren't for your highest good, materialistic, disposable, the fast food of emotions. But if you eliminate indecisiveness in your life, or giving people one more chance, you can't just see the good in people and write off everything else. You have to take them as a whole and love them from a distance if you have to let them go, because it's for your highest good to let them go. Can we have some advice for Pisces to close out this reading? This is a deep reading, Pisces. Can we have some advice for Pisces? Can we have some advice for Pisces to close out the reading? Okay, Pisces. You have the Emperor and the Empress out here. Both. I believe that you're able to switch between these energies. I'm not sure if this is the King or the Queen. I believe it's the King he holds in his hand there, but the energy of balancing all of the kings, he's balancing it. I believe you've come into the balance of passion, emotion, logic, dharma, working towards your coin, all of the aces on the table, all of the king's energies, that you can manage them. I believe you're in touch with your ancestors as well, that there is an energy that uplifts you in your life now. There has been sadness, but I believe this is you. You've transcended the sadness, you've alchemized, but not all have, sadly, but just pray for them and release them. Love them from a distance, and just feel satisfaction in your growth, your connection with the earth, with your emotional and spiritual growth. So this is what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that it helps. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.